Okay, hi guys. I'm a bit late today. I'm gonna give a recap because I know that there are people that watch the videos on the VODs. Um, so I'll give you guys out there a bit of a recap as to how things are going and what I've done. I have done nothing since the last stream, so you might recognize the interface here. We can see that nothing's really changed here. And yeah, I'm still in the same area, still chilling. I have not moved since yesterday's stream, so that's the update. Nothing has changed. As for today, what we might need to skedaddle and do, I have not decided yet. Yeah, I just haven't decided yet, so we'll need to, I guess, decide that today. But yeah. I'm getting really strong, and the goats are getting really weak. Thankfully, I mean, I hope I'm not going to jinx myself in today's stream and have myself get destroyed. We have lost a couple of limbs before, which is really funny. I mean, not funny, but it's concerning, I guess. So yeah.
Whoosh.
Don't. It don't go down.
Yo, thanks Tony. I appreciate it. Aliana Watson. I don't need any artwork for my stream. Thank you for the offer. But thanks Tony for the Prime sub. I appreciate you very much. As usual. No, I'm good, man. I'm not gonna do that. Oh, you didn't have to ban them, but I think they were actually genuine. But yeah, I don't need that. Sorry, guys. I'm pretty sure it's a bot. Is it really? Man, I'm getting scammed, bro. Day in and day out. Who responds with that? Yeah, true. Yeah, true. You know what? I should just... Yeah, true. Sorry, Tony. Thanks. Sometimes I need you out there. Thanks, Tony. I'm a bit late today. I had quite a long day. I finished work. Oh, shit. Oh. I finished just an hour ago. I have to leave in 30 minutes? Yo, what are you going for? One last dinner. Oh, friends getting shipped. Wait, what do you mean friends are getting shipped? You mean you... Wait. Oh, you mean the people are getting married? Or they're leaving? Oh, they're traveling. I thought they were getting married. Yeah, I thought shipping like in like you ship characters together. My bad. You were thinking that after? Yeah, because I thought it was like a one last dinner, like this, like a bachelor's kind of thing. Before they get completely bound. If you will. Fire King Realization. Yeah, Fire King Realization, Fallen and the Virtuous, such as Branded Fusion. What are you saying? Is Fire King Realization a card or something? You told me about the branded stuff the other day. Memory is fading. Dude, don't worry, my memory is fading too. How do I beat Radiant Typhoon? Like, what do you cry to? How do you beat Radiant Typhoon? Like wiping their bodies, for example, perhaps. Oh, getting rid of their trap is probably a good idea too. It's a one-off in the deck. What's the best thing to hit with Ash? Oh, the draw two. The draw two spell, where you draw two, discard one. It's quite a common hit there. Does Bell do nothing? Bell does something, I think. Bell will hit the... What does Bell say again? Is Bell the one that, if anything, moves from the graveyard to the... or something like that? Yeah? Is it a monster or is it anything? If it's anything, then yeah, it will hit. Or grave to special. Ah, Hando deck. Maybe not, because we move. Remember, there's a card that like allows us. There's a few cards that allow us to bring back the spell and trap, the MST from the graveyard, back to the hand. So I thought that's what was. Or yeah, back to the hand. Yeah, back to the hand or something like that. Yeah, or set it back onto the field. Imperm hurts me a lot, right? Imperm hurts me a lot, right? Yeah, but yeah. Yeah, imperming Corsi is pretty good. Yeah, that's for sure. Corsia is quite good. It's annoying, yeah, for sure. Honestly, I don't know, Tony. I think the deck is quite resilient. I was on back foot multiple times, and I was able to recover. Like, remember the Sky Striker game that I mentioned last time? Like, that was insane. I played out of my mind. I don't know. Do you think it's a top 3 deck? Yeah, I think it's top 3. I think it's one of the best. I don't know what would be the best right now. I can't think of the other deck, so don't ask me. But like, I think that deck is up there for sure. People side against it hard, yeah, because it's good, man. I mean, that's what at least what I think. I don't know. How do you beat some of... I see so many people siding hard against the deck. How do you beat some of these? Or some of the people that are siding hard against you? Get lucky, bro. Draw the draw 2. Use the bird. Wipe the board. Swing for game. To be honest, it's a lot. Oh, do you know what? Oh, do you know what's insane? 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 You should, the combo that killed me pretty badly, I did make a mistake, but it probably could, is like going second and having like evenly matched and backing the evenly match up. with droplet or something like that. That completely ruined my day. I made a mistake by not going for a generic interruption, like an Omni or a spell trap negate or whatever, and I got fucking shafted. Because I tried to then chain my MST to negate the effects of the evenly matched, and then he just dropleted and he stopped one of my other monsters and then wiped my whole board. It's pretty bad. So like comboing like some of those board breakers together were quite good and quite powerful. Do you know what's really broken, Tony? Anti-spell fragrance is an insane card if you want to run that. That completely kills my ass, bro. You just MST after I use it. Yeah, that is true. But I have to draw MST. Do you know what I'm saying? So like if you go first, I'm basically screwed. Oh, other decks include other things that can destroy me is like things that banish the graveyard stuff, because I think the graveyard's quite important for this deck to kind of keep going. So if you're banishing stuff, it does become quite intense. Diabell's Invader of Chaos is pretty good. I think those are interesting cards, interesting choices. No, I haven't seen that. That's pretty cool. No, I haven't seen that, Tony. Specials of Banish Fiend or Illusion. Any special Diabells? Yes, I know, Tony. I've played that in Master Duel. If you remember, I played that deck in Master Duel with the Diabells tech. Yeah, I played it when it was in Master Duel. It was quite good. I don't remember that. I don't know why. But yeah. Yeah, I remember. It's cool. It's cool. I really like the that deck as well. It's quite interesting and pretty, like, you know, like the simplistic decks with like really kind of like this. Their game plan is really standard, and you know how to play that deck really well. It opens a lot of doors for like flexibility in other ways, so that's pretty cool. I like that. Like adding like a bunch of non-engine to those types of decks make the deck so much more fun, or you could add a supplementary engine or something like that to help you kind of give it a bit more oomph. But I prefer to just keep it standard like Centurion, and then just have the deck, you know, you know, live on its own merits with a series of other cards. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Ripperdokus. Yeah, people playing Fiendsmith, Ripperdokus. Interesting. Yummy and Ripperdokus. I see. So what other things you have going on, Tony? You were diagnosed with ADHD. Wow. Is that like a real, like formal? Wow. I'm sorry, bro. Did you get medication for it? Are you getting Adderall or whatever they call it? Oh, you don't know yet. Fair enough. It's a pretty big decision. But I've heard a lot of people with ADHD that do decide to get medicated. I mean, obviously, depending on the person, I've heard positive, you know? At least that's what I've heard. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A lot of success stories. But really, it is like, wow, Tony's playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Yeah, it's life-changing, yeah, for sure. It's ultimately up to you, eh? I haven't got diagnosed with that stuff at all. I probably should. I was advised to at one point. Not for ADHD necessarily, but just to go and get a checkup. See what the heck is going on. There's Edison-like format? Oh wow, I didn't know that. Sounds exciting, Tony. Sounds exciting. I mean, I'm glad you got it checked up. At least now you know. Now there's no like hiding. Now you know. There's no reason for you not to do something about it if you wanted to. And you don't have to worry about being like, oh, do I have it or not have it? You know what I'm saying? It cost 1.4K to get a diagnosis. I won't lie, I'm never doing that shit, but that sounds like scam. That's insane. No thanks, bro. I'm good. I'll be like a closet ADHD. Is that what you would say it is? A closet ADHDer? Perhaps. Or maybe not even ADHD, maybe an autism or an OCD. One of the two. One of the few, I should say. It's one of them. It's one of them. I know it's one of them for sure. It's like I'm like the Dokes, Sergeant James Dokes, being like, I know it's one of them, bro. It's one of them. I don't know which one yet, though. It's flippin' one of them. I'm so tired, bro. I'm so tired, man. I've been doing a lot of work, obviously, and I learned about Azure recently, like doing more Azure related things, like deploying containers and things like that. Not different containers, but you know, you're setting up the environment and things like that. It's pretty intense stuff. And I'm fucking tired. I'm tired. I am very, very, very tired. You know how it be, you know how it go. Sorry guys, just being a bit busy. Bit of a busy lad, busy. A headlamp. That's so cute. Headlamp. So you said that Insider Trading is now released. I didn't even check it after you told me yesterday. I'll have a look and see if it's what it looks like in terms of price, and I could try it. Insider Trading. Oh, it's not too bad. Maybe it's like a cup of coffee for me or something like that, or a couple of coffees. Cause I did have fun with this game, eh? I might do it, might not. I don't know. Oh damn, I'm sorry, very good game for sure, but this is not similar to Balatro by any means. So that's not what you're buying, bro. But okay, it feels mid. There's clearly a lot of effort put into this game, but gameplay wise it's too dependent on good RNG to be truly enjoyable, and there aren't many tools at your disposable to mitigate it. Nah, I don't know, I think it's solid foundation, lacking depth. It will remind you a lot of Balatro, but Balatro has an extra depth, deck archetypes you can focus on, specific cards or hands like Full House, Flush. This game is limited to combos only, means same card types in a row. Sure, there is some interplay between the cards themselves, but the interactions are limited by the fact, like, this is just like, I mean, these are just like, it depends. I enjoyed it, to be honest with you. And I'm sure they've just improved upon it, so hopefully it's good. It's very positive, obviously with some negative reviews, but that is to be expected, honestly. You know, at least the guy released the game and it looks really polished and nice, you know. It's a big achievement for them, for whoever made the game. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, my friends, I am not too sure what's gonna happen, but I might need to. I'll keep playing until I can, but I may need to go soon. I'm not too sure. Oh, the slug is a homie with me. He doesn't even want to attack me. Alright, my friends. Today's a bit of a shorter stream than usual. I apologize. Just 10 minutes shorter. Today, yeah, so today we did level up. I realized that we can buy mutations. I didn't know this, so I'm in the process of kind of accumulating 4 mutations, aka 4 levels, as you can see. So about up to level 23, I think. And then we should be able to buy new mutations, which would be sick, because there are maybe a few that might complement our current kind of setup right now. So that's cool. I'm waiting for me to hit 200 here, so that I can apply one of the shield buffs, or obviously go for, or pick something else that might be beneficial. Like I think something that might be beneficial for us is cooking. Perhaps we can go and see a town or something like that, or befriend somebody and get a cooking talent of some kind. That might be really worth it, so that we don't have to expend points on it. So that's something that we have to we can think about. The other argument as well is to start creating more defensive kind of points. So start putting points into defense of some kind. So things like tactics might be really good, or even things like, I think it's physique or something like that, or physique. Yeah, physique might be good, or I think there's acrobats as well, which is quite good. And there's another one which is called endurance, which might be another good option for us to try and kind of maintain some a bit of survivability as we meet some of these monsters that, or these enemies that tend to be quite unique in their nature, like decapitation, enemies that can get decapitate, etc., etc. So anyways, that's kind of like a summary of what I'm kind of building towards. This is the longest standing character we've had to date. So it's really exciting that that's the case. I don't want to jinx myself. I'm touching as much wood as I can to make sure that I don't jinx anything. But I'm very happy with this run. We are 12 hours in, which is cinema, and we're up to turn 100,000. Big W there as well. So yeah, very happy with that. I'll catch you in the next stream. I'm not sure if I'll be there tomorrow, depending on if I go to Yu-Gi-Oh or not. I just have been extremely tired, so I'm not really sure. So if you do catch me tomorrow, just assume that I didn't go to Yu-Gi-Oh, and if you don't see me tomorrow, I'm at Yu-Gi-Oh. So that's the gist of it. I'll see you later, Tony. Have a good one. I know you said you were leaving, so I'll see you. Have a good evening, and I'll see everyone else around too. And yeah, good night.